Yeah.
However, on the other hand, she is possessed of a wonderful something inside her to go with the other parts.
She's a good girl. Yes, you are. She's talkative. Yes, you're very talkative.
I didn't mean to. And what's her breed again? Because I didn't get that.
She's a Vizsla.
Hey, you want to spell that? Because I can.
V-I-Z.
V-I-S.
V-I-S-Z-L-A. V-I-Z-S-L-A. I think it is Vizsla. There's an S and a Z in there.
And where did you get her from?
We got her from the shelter. Good girl. Yeah.
She was a consolation prize in the lottery.
Now, why did you pick her out of the other dogs in the shelter?
RL picked her.
She picked me.
Actually, what it was is they set us up, we think, at the shelter.
Really?
They saw us coming, and they said, oh, here's a family who'll take this crazy dog. Yes, that's what I do think. Yes.
How old was she at that time, do you think?
6 months.
6 months. And is that a puppy in this breed or a young in this breed?
Yeah, she was young until, well, yesterday. Yes.
Today.
And was she already fixed?
Yeah, they won't let them out of the shelter around here unless they're spayed. Hey, come on.
No, didn't they spay her? They spay her. Remember she went, they said they would do it, but she wasn't spayed.
Oh, you know what? I think that might have changed
then.
then.
That happened.
That might have changed then. Since,
That's right.
I think now they won't let them out of the shelter.
Right, yeah, because she wasn't spayed.
So, yeah.
That's right.
Now,
So,
I'm just curious, where's her spot?
over there.
Over there.
Where she was.
Oh,
No, but here.
The real question is not where's her spot, but where do we get to go?
We have lots of dog beds, and the one right by the heater is her favorite.
all right.
But she has like 5 dog beds. Do you have a dog?
Oh, yes. My wife, likewise, gets dogs from the rescue. She gets a rescue dog.
Yeah.
So what does she have now? She has, sorry about this, the Dachshund.
Dachshund?
Dachshund, thank you.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Lola, who's a mixture between a beagle and a lab. So she kind of looks like a small lab.
Right.
But when she howls
But
like
she
you're
howls
doing.
like a beagle. So, those two get along?
Oh, yes. I forgot who's the alpha. But they get along fine.
Good.
Okay.
That's great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, 2 ice climbing.
Yes.
And surviving.
Surviving.
And survive. Maybe even enjoying it. I hope.
I think I'll enjoy it when it's a 2-hour drive back to the airport and an hour flight home and a little over an hour drive to my house. And that's when I'll sit back and enjoy it.
In the meantime, is it mostly trepidation then?
You know what? For me, it's just reluctance to go out and do it when there's no real reason to do it. But once I get roped in, and once my mind adjusts, as I was telling RL, and I'm out of any other mode I'm in, like driving a car or being Namdi, I'm into climbing, then there's no problem.
So it really does require your full of concentration.
Yes and no, because again, I'm in the learning phase, but I'm understanding what my mind and body's going through. Is I have to, not to say I have to leave everything behind, but I realize I need to think about climbing, and it was nice, as I told Ara, at certain points in the climb, I feel relaxed. And that's what I want to do. I don't, like some people, they want the adrenaline. I don't want that. I just want to just relax and climb. And on the days I'm relaxed and climbing, it just feels good, and I don't mind. Like Ara says, are you cold? Like, no, I'm not cold. I just feel relaxed.
Good.
And standing at certain times, I know I'm relaxed. And I realized something big happened yesterday I didn't share with RL was we did our first sort of 2-pitch belay, which I'd never done in my life.
Oh.
So so we got to the second pitch. I was feeling good, and I said, I want to lead. And RL was smart to say, oh no, you're not going to do that. That's one of the rare times he says, no, you're not going to do that. But I said, I feel great and I feel good. I didn't care about sliding, and I don't, like, I think RL had said something today, and it's like I'm not really scared about falling or dying. It's like I just want to get this done. I'm not thinking about look what's behind me or stuff like that. And of course, he did his usual nonsense today. His usual stuff.
Which was?
you know, like the things that he knows I don't want to hear. He talks about them. I forgot what it was.
Like the height.
The height, yeah.
And, you know, how small people look down.
Yeah,
below.
exactly. That usual nonsense.
It is. Yeah, that's what you were talking about earlier. So that you think that's a head game he's trying to play with you?
I don't know what he's doing because I'm not really paying attention to him. As long as I understand the task that's coming up, then I can focus more on his jokes. But there are certain times when he's talking to me and I realize I need to really focus on this task. And the time I really was focusing on it was when I knew he had, you know, he always warned you, like, this is what's going to happen next, this is what's going to happen next. And I realized he was going to be at a spot where, number one, he couldn't help me. And number two, he really couldn't talk to me clearly.
Right.
I think this was on Tuesday with the waterfall and stuff.
Right.
So and he didn't mind at all. We went over it again and again, what to do next and what to do next and what to do next. Because obviously if I did something wrong, I would say, well, I don't know what happened. I didn't see him, but it's obvious he's dead. You know, or something's broken. It's obvious. So,
okay, obviously. So do you have a black eye?
Thanks to him.
A little.
What happened?
I hit him.
He hit him. No, it was interesting.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, it was. I thought I showed you this morning.
No, was that from yesterday?
This on Tuesday.
Yesterday.
So we're climbing, and I learned to put the hammer in my right hand. And what's the end of the other one?
The blade. Yeah,
there's a blade in the left hand.
A-P-Z-E.
So, again, you know, I'm going to make sure I don't hit myself in the head. There's some things you just say I'm not going to do. I'm not going to cut the rope. I'm not going to step on the rope. There's certain things that we amateurs say we're not going to do. And one thing we're not going to do is hit ourselves in the head with the axe.
Which?
I'm telling you, and you know what's amazing? This was not the issue. The thing was stuck in, Karen, and
So it was on the way out.
It was on the way out, and it hit me, and I.
Did he hit you? Where?
Right in the glasses. He said it hit my head.
I think it caught your helmet because I heard it hit the helmet.
Yeah.
Or something hit the helmet.
Oh, Tara.
Tear it down.
And I was truly dazed, and I told her all these thoughts went through my mind. Am I going to climb with one eye? Am I blind? Why am I doing this? What's going on? And I don't know if I said. I think I told him I'm all right, but I really wasn't. And I just stood there. It was a good thing I didn't like fall off. I must have been standing all right.
You guys just bouldering at the
No, he was actually at the first ice screw.
Oh.
Yeah, on the first climb. And, you know, the tool just popped out and it
Yeah.
caught him in the head. Which we've seen before.
So guess what happened today?
What happened today?
So today when I knew I was struggling a little bit more so than the other days because of it was a very technical climb. It's like a 5'11", whatever, a 5'14", all right? Everything was bad.
Whatever you say, nothing.
Anyway. Well, this time when it was time, when I knew I was frustrated, I had my little safety plan. I just put my head down and then did it. Because I figured it's going to hit anywhere.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because I didn't need to see what I was doing. I just need to get it loose. And that's what I did.
Yeah, the old, getting the tool out can be very challenging sometimes. Yeah. So here, give me the camera.
Oh.
I want to have a look at what you. Can we see? Oh, there you are. Okay, take your glasses off. Okay.
Yeah, it's shining now.
Not a problem.
This morning.
And so, is it uncomfortable at all?
No, this morning it felt kind of swollen, and I kept saying, "What is that?
No.
I can't see over there."
But
no, it's not at all. And I forgot about it today when we were climbing. I shouldn't encourage her.
Yeah.
Tara.
You're right.
Down.
Tara, get down.
Tara,
So I forgot about it today.
Okay.
And I didn't realize it until I was home today, looking in the mirror. So I learned.
Yeah, 'cause honestly, I didn't notice it this morning. But
I didn't notice
see it.
That's
why I didn't notice
a little
it.
bit swollen. I thought, yeah, he whacked himself.
That's why I didn't notice, because I didn't see you this morning.
So that was.
Oh, that's good. So you haven't noticed anything.
No, like I said, the best part of it is that whatever happened then, I learned my lesson, because when it came to taking the pick out, the head was down, and then it came out, and then I could look up. Because some tasks I realized I don't need to see to do.
Right.
Well, that certainly is among them.
It's really a feel to get the tool to release.
So of course, RL has like all these little secret things he does, but you have to watch him because he's not telling you all the secret things. I said, oh, that's how he got his out.
You know, there's only so much people can absorb at one time.
I was watching every little thing.
Anyway, I forget half of it. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, we can say things, but you know, there's only so much that people can really, you know, absorb. And oftentimes, when you see beginning teachers,
Yes.
you know, they just talk, and then there's just so much for people to kind of figure out.
Oh, I can absorb a lot. I'll tell you, Karen.
Okay, that's it.
As long as it's entertaining, interesting, I can sit there and just listen forever and ever and ever.
Well, that's good.
Your mommy says I should not encourage you.
You need to get down. You need to get down, or you're going to end up locked in the hall. Do you know about the hall? Remember the hall?
Do you know
It's a
what
place where bad
else is
dogs
interesting
go.
too, Karen? Is a lot of times he couldn't really see me, but he knew exactly what I was doing.
Yeah, it's the old, you know, like mom. You know, the eyes in the back of your head.
Yeah, it's like he was standing over here, and my back was turned not intentionally, and he said, "Oh, that was wrong," or something like that. On more than one occasion.
Yeah, I guess we've been doing this for a really long time.
Yeah.
It's hard to come up with scenarios that we haven't seen before. So.
I guess it must be like sometimes I'm in the delivery room, I'll tell the dad if I know the dad's all right, stuff like that. Like I have my neighbor, I said, "You can deliver the kid." What's going to go wrong? I said, "Don't worry, nothing can go wrong." And you know, I know all the things that could go wrong.
Yeah.
And I kind of figure maybe it's like with you all, because I know what he's going to do or what he's going to do wrong way yonder before he's even done. I can just look at him and tell, "Oh, he's going to do that wrong. Watch."
Right.
And I'll just sit there and let him do it wrong, just so I can say, I guess, just to prove I was right, and just undo what was going on. I figure that's the same way you guys do when you're climbing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
the same thing.
Exactly,
Of course,
yeah.
and I would hopefully that anyone who's a good professional in any field of endeavor would have a strategy, something like that.
Yeah, the anticipation, because you've had the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, great. Well, put the camera down, have a little lunch here.